Welcome. In this video today, I'm going to be demonstrating to you how to use the multi-site platform to build a website for your taxi service. Now, if you've just randomly stumbled across this video and you aren't quite familiar with the multi-site service, multi-sites is the easiest way to create a simple website for your small business. You can literally launch your own website in less than 1 minute. It's really affordable. It's only going to cost you $9 a month, and there is a free trial available for 7 days. So click on the link below this video, sign up for the free trial, and give it a go. See how it works for you and your small business. So once you join the platform, it's going to go ahead and ask you to search for your market to proceed and build a website. We have hundreds of different markets to choose from for different small businesses, solopreneurs, and people with side hustles. So I'm going to head to the top and I'm going to search for my market, taxi service. There is an option for a minibus taxi service as well, but for this one, I just want a standard taxi service. So I'm going to go ahead and select that template. Great, let's tell multi-sites a few basic details about our taxi service. I'm going to go ahead and put in our company name, as well as our city and our state or region. It doesn't matter where in the world you're located, you can use the multi-site service. We have happy customers from all around the globe. Let's go ahead and change the type of business from restaurant to service and click on continue and let multi-sites work its magic and create a simple website for us. And look at that. It's literally generated a simple website for my small business in literally less than a minute. Let's take a closer look. Now, the beauty of multi-sites is we've pre-written all the content for you as a guideline, of course, and we've pre-selected all the images. They're all really high quality, as you can see. They don't look like they've been taken on a mobile phone or anything. However, if you've got your own images and you want to make one or two amendments to that content that was pre-written for you, you can change it. It's super simple. So today I'm going to be walking you through the process, working my way from the top to the bottom through each section so you can have a little bit of a look and feel of how the multi-site service is to use. You don't need to know any coding, you don't need to be a web developer, and you certainly don't need to hire a web professional to help you with this. It's really simple. You can do it yourself. So let's get cracking. I'm first going to click on update section at the top, and I'm going to go ahead and put in my email address as well as my phone number. I want to make sure I click on show email on site so my email address is displayed in the top right hand corner next to my phone number so my customers can easily get in touch with me. That phone number is click to call, by the way, so customers can easily get in touch with you. Let's go ahead and put in our street address as well as our postal code. Our address, our physical location will be displayed in the top left-hand corner, and when your customers click on that, it will automatically take them to Google Maps, as you can see, to search for your location and get directions. Let's make sure that's saved and head to update social links. Over here, I'm going to put in our various social media platforms that our taxi service is active on. Icons will be displayed in the top right-hand corner. Let's save it and let's move along. Over here, I'm going to hit to update logo. If you don't have a logo yet, multi-sites will literally just display your name here and it still looks really great and professional. However, I do have a logo, so I'm going to go ahead and browse from my device and I'm going to upload it. Awesome. I'm now going to save that. You can make it bigger and smaller to suit your needs, but that's absolutely perfect sizing. So I'm going to leave it as is and now I'm going to move along. Now, perhaps the colors used throughout your multi-site's website that have been pre-selected for you as well, maybe it doesn't quite go with your branding. Maybe your logo on your taxis is a completely different color. You don't need to know color coding to change it. All you need to do is click on this handy little paint bucket over here and go through the various different color options available that match your sort of branding. So I'm going to go ahead and select that one and move along. You can now see it's used throughout my multi-site website for my taxi service. I'm now going to head to update section and head to update image. Now, if you have your own images, you can go ahead and browse from your device and upload it. But for this, I want to search through the photo library as I don't have my own images. These are all completely free to use, license free. You don't need to worry. You can use them and there are hundreds to choose from. So I'm going to go ahead and try this one and see how well it fits at the top. Let's have a look. That looks really great. I'm going to go ahead and save that and leave it. I'm now going to hit update content. Over here, you can change the title and subtitles to suit your needs. Button can link to various places. Perhaps you don't want it to say book taxi service. Maybe you want it to say get in touch. So let's go ahead and change that. Choose the link. We can link to another website. We can also link to another part of our multi-sites page. So I want this to actually link to the lead form at the bottom so people can get in touch with me, which I'm going to get to in just a minute. So don't you worry. You can also link to an action like click to call, directions, or click to email. And one of my favorite options is to upload a PDF file. So maybe you have your taxi service rates and packages if you offer like different daily rates in a PDF file like a catalog or something like that. So when your customers click on that button, it will automatically take them to that PDF file. But for this, I want to link to another part of my multi-site page. So I'm going to say lead form at the bottom and go ahead and save it. And that has now been amended. Let's move along. We're making such great progress. Over here, again, pre-written content button can link to various places. Go ahead and click on update section if you need to make those changes. We've now made our way into the about us section. Over here, you can put a little bit more details of how you got into the industry, how long you've been serving your community with your reliable and professional taxi service. What kind of like trips do you offer? Do you offer trips to the airport, business meetings, nights out in the town? Go ahead and put all the details over here. What kind of technology your taxi service offers? Do you offer like GPS tracking? Do people have to wait for you? Go ahead and put all those details over here so your customers know more about you and what you can offer them. Over here, we've got another great spot for a high quality image. Go ahead and upload one of your own or choose one from the photo library by clicking on that update section button. We've now made our way into the services section. Over here, you can put a little bit more details of the different services you offer. Are you 30% cheaper than most of your competitors, like more mainstream taxi services and apps? How many five-star reviews do you have? Do you have parking and waiting time, meets and greets? Do you have a cancellation and refund policies? Go ahead and put all of those details over here so your customers know exactly what they can rely on you for and what they can come to you for. We've now made our way into the last part of our multi-sites website, that form that I previously mentioned. Over here, your customers can easily get in touch with you, put their details, their message, and click on send and submit their message. Now, we do get a lot of queries at multi-sites where my customers fill in this form. Where does the message go? Once you've done that and your customers have submitted a message via the form, you will get notified via email. You'll also be able to access your leads in the client dashboard, which I'm going to take you to in just a second. Let's just take one last look at our taxi service website we've just made and gone through on the multi-sites platform. It's super professional looking. I didn't need to know any coding. It was really such a breeze to go through and it looks fantastic. Remember, it's only going to cost you $9 a month, and there is a free trial available for 7 days. The great thing about it is you don't even have to put your credit card details in like most other online service when trying it out for the first time. So click on the link below this video and then sign up for that free trial. I'm now going to head to stop editing and I'm going to go over to the site dashboard. Over here is where you can find the forms that have been submitted, the messages via that form that I've just shown you. If you have a custom domain, go ahead and click on connect to domain. There's also a little yellow button on when you're building your website that says connect your custom domain. And I'm really excited to let you know that if you haven't got a custom domain and you really want one, you can now purchase your domain through multi-sites. We've just recently added that feature. It's so exciting. If you're struggling to connect your domain, there is a step-by-step guide over at our blog, www.multisites.com. There's also some great tips and advice for marketing your small business, so do check it out. I really hope this tutorial was helpful in building a website on the multi-sites platform for your taxi service. I'm really wishing you and your business mighty success. And if you have any suggestions, any features you'd like to see in future, do comment below and let us know. We'd love to hear your feedback.